Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new Let's Play on Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis. This is going to be replacing my Teutonic Order campaign because honestly wasn't enjoying it. So I thought I'd bring us to a sense of normalcy. And we're going to be doing the Athenian democracy, where we're going to be playing as Athens, forming a democracy and probably forming Hellas. That's pretty much my end goal of my conquest. No real goals other than that. If you guys want to chip in on some ideas, give me some like ideas. Nothing too, mental, but give me some little ideas. Please feel free. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Athenian democracy, and I'm looking forward to that. So let's get straight in. So the fall of Niveth. So the world actually looks a little bit different now because of the they've changed the time. It's a different. I think it's earlier, but more importantly, the most important things are these beautiful new models. They are legitimately gorgeous. Like, holy shit. Look at that. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. So, to set up this, we're going to need to get ourselves some alliances to counteract Sparta. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is be getting an alliance with Aetolia, because they are my go-to alliance for Sparta, and if I can cut Sparta off by getting an alliance with them, that's great. Sparta is actually going to be a lot more powerful than me at the moment, which makes historical sense. We're going to be focusing on our navy, building it up with I think these are they're just small warships, tricounters and pentacounters, and get myself some ability to lift move some momentum over. We will be getting ourselves up to a full army size, so let's do that straight away. Let's try and get ourselves as close as we can straight away. Now, my conquest ideas to begin with is Euboea, try and take over the islands, and try and basically spread myself around via the navy function, via navy and whatnot. Now, I must admit, I haven't played this mod in a long time. Since it actually last got updated, this is the first time I played it since it got updated to the most recent patch. So, well, not first time I played it, but first time I've Let's Played it. I have looked at some stuff, but I've never really fucked about with it. So the new polis, the Athenian polis, these privileges will grant a large city amount of autonomy with its own government and own coinage. Free cities will construct buildings on their own. This polis, the privilege will grant the city and its citizens more rights and an local government for internal affair. And this privilege will make sure that our citizens and veterans will be settled in this province. This is a good way to spread our culture and secure a province. And allies, the allies are subjugated people who are granted autonomy in their territory in exchange for military support. Provinces controlled by the allies will construct buildings on their own. So it's a little bit different. I don't know how the fuck they work now, but they do seem to be going with like a little bit of an MEIOU feel to it. But I already know the majority of this mod's function, so I'm not really as worried. Now, we can't start a war, but I will be trying to conquer my immediate surroundings after getting a set of alliances. So let's get ourselves in the game. We're going to go for free speed to begin with. Aetolia has accepted, so we're going to move ourselves. Who's this? Aretia? You're on foot. Yeah, you are too close. You are way too close. So I apologize for that, but yeah, you would legitimately stop me from doing what I want to do. So now on the 3rd of August, I can check to see if I can declare war on you, because they don't seem to be getting many allies, and if I can attack them quickly, that would be great. Obviously, I want my men done first. And yeah, we can do a homogamy war, or we can just do a polis rival and where we take them out. I'm actually gonna put the game up to 4 speed now, and again, I'm not going to accept alliances that are offered to me. I'm going to go out and look for them myself. Macedonia is probably going to be our best alliance. And I'm not going to lie, they do have the second best models. First best is Sparta, third best is Athens when it comes to the models in Greece at this point in time that the game has come with. Now, we are going to be doing homogamy wars, just not with people directly next to us, because at the moment, that's just not smart. Now, our income right now is at 3 gold, so right now we have a decent economy. Building-wise, it's not really changed much. The buildings are still as useful, as good as they used to be. They still have the same functionality, and building population in this game is still as easy as it used to be. It's very easy to understand, which is obviously good. But there are obviously some new pictures, like this is a new picture. Because it's Athens, it's specifically for Athens, obviously, though, but yeah. Now, there is no China, which is why I didn't actually go place China straight away, because I enjoyed my China Let's Play, but obviously it was had to be cut short because the mod just fucking killed itself. So you still only have 1 army, so I'm gonna ally, so I'm gonna try and get my self ready for that. This last unit, well, this will be my last unit, and then we'll declare war. 5,000 versus 7. I have someone of Rhodes. I can't actually... Amphiction. I can't pronounce names. Now, I will not have allies. The problem with this war is if I did this war, I would have no friends. And at the moment, I don't have enough ships to block them off, so... I don't have the money to build them. Advisors, how expensive are you? Pretty cheap right now. Oh, right, yes, we have the institution of... There's a lot more institutions now. There is 5 trades. Sorry, there's 10 trade. Where the fuck are the first trades? No, there are 5 of each. There are metalworking, government, trade, culture, construction, and agriculture. And then there's elephant domestication, which we start in 1, but it's the earliest that it can appear, and obviously it hasn't. So there are a few institutions that need to be done. Okay, we have enough infantry to cavalry ratio, but you know what? Fuck it. I want another Whoa, what am I doing? I need some archers, so I've got some Rhodian slingers. Their navy... You know what? I think my navy would be enough to block this strait. Profit from slavery. Every 5 years, the country will get a certain amount of money from slavery. The amount of money depends on your monarchy income and your amount of slaves. Profit from slaves equals slaves by 100 times by... So every slave's divided by 100 times by the monthly income divided by 100. So amount of slaves, 48,000. Slaves to population rate is 20%. Your income is 30 gold. So let's get ourselves a penny counter because we can actually afford one. This guy has a navy as well, so yeah, we will have to remember. Do we have any vassals yet? No, because we've not become the massive trade like the massive people we normally become. So let's get ourselves another alliance. Oh, what the fuck? Sparta's like, bruh, let's be friends. And you know what? For now, I will befriend Sparta purely because it's worth it at the moment. Nobody will help me at the moment, and I believe we get, like, with Sparta, we're probably going to get less favoritism, which we are. But, like, everyone else, we should be getting no, it's a favor every 2 years still with everyone. Oh, no, it's a favor every 1 year with Photis, though, so that's good. So this new ship is done. I would like one more ship, I think, until before I start this war. Because I am going to start this war, but they shouldn't be building their navy up straight away. And if I have more penny-counters than they do, then I'll... and I have an admiral, they should let me win. And by let me win, I mean they should let me just, like, annex their, like, destroy their men. So a quick annex will allow us to, you know, grow. Giant boar sighted. We could allow Roman boars, but I'm just going to kill it, because fuck them. Now, we do have the oligarchs versus the monarchists, so let's have a look at this. The oligarchs don't care about democracy. They want the wealthiest and most powerful families to rule the profits. The monarchists try to abolish democratic and oligarch governments and establish one ruling. But at the moment, we don't have democracy. So I am going to be trying to go for a republic. So that's one thing I'm going to try and do. Because that's the first way along to getting ourselves to being a republic. Although technically we are a republic of sorts now. We're just not a democracy. We are a polis. A polis isn't a democracy, so... Damn it, you went and got another friend. Oh, in Delos, which means I need to figure out how many men they have. I don't really want to have to wait until I get, you know, enough men. Sorry, enough, like, ships. Because ships are expensive. And while I can have a big navy... Delos, how many... You're Delos. You have 2. So right now I have 4, which means... Well, it means fuck me in the ass with a stick. This is the one problem we have early on. We're gonna have early on is the amount of the alliances. There are gonna be like these guys don't only have one alliance. I could show superiority against them in Kephallania. Is those guys? Those guys is an autonomous vassal under Corinth. So how many ships do they have? Right. Figured out who we're declaring war on. We're going to go get ourselves a vassal. So, you will not give me access, and nor will you. Well, I found issue number 1. No one will give me access. Okay, you will. But you won't. So, you know, ran into a... But let's do some improved relations with the 2 diplomats we have. And we'll do it with you and you. Wait, will you give me access straight away? You will. So, just you. I could move my navy over here, but that kind of defeats the whole point of blocking these guys from getting out or getting over to me. There we go. Are they where are they running to? They're running to here, so let's just destroy their army. There we go. We don't have enough men to siege just yet, but of course we will be having our men coming back. Archers don't do anything, or skirmishers don't do anything at the moment. Sure, I'll pay for some extra men. Condottieri are a thing, and they doesn't look like these guys have got any condottieri, but you will be an Athenian vassal. That is true. And you guys will be an Athenian vassal. I can't actually make you a vassal because I have to go, obviously, try and take your land first. The athletes for the Olympics, we will send our best athletes. That is a fact. We will be sending our best athletes. If I can get a vassal out of these guys as well, that would actually be really good for us. Because as Athens, we want to have loads of people. And we won in the wrestling. Our athlete won the wrestling games at the Olympic Games. He will be celebrated like a god when he returns. Great. That gives me some splendor. I'm earning very little splendor right now. Obviously, splendor is very important because we have our own Attic democracy, which we need to get. Right, to get over there, we need... so we've got access through you. Access through you. Access through you. And access through you. Very long and complicated set of things right there. So once my men get back to full power, we can just attack. We can go take out the other guys, which will be great. Can't take that. They have a 2-1, I have a 1-2. So technically we have an advantage in leadership. But getting my men back into the army would be our best bet. I mean, we could end this war right now, but I would like to get these guys as a vassal. So I can still have 1,000 men sent to the army. You know what? We're going to quickly refill our manpower. Manpower. And we'll attack straight away. There we go. That's enough. We've got enough men. Ah, yes. We have to go through this fort, which requires 8,000 men, which is just which is just enough, the exact amount of men we have. So we need to recruit an extra unit of Doric hoplites and Ionian archers. We're going to go 2 over our force limit, but trust me, it'll be worth it. And I'm actually going to recruit a Pentacounter. Because, well, obviously, it's good to have as many men as you need. Oh, sweet. The army that... Well, we don't actually need these men now. Time for a new Archon. It is time to choose a new chairman for the city council. Of course, we can also keep our position of the old one. We will elect Lou chairman, a 5-4-3. We will keep ourselves democratic, and we will keep electing new people. I don't actually need you guys. And, oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, because it's, the base, it seems, yeah, we get, the base is, we always regain manpower when we do, what's it called? Now, one thing I will say, ladies and gentlemen, is so far, this is going very well. And the fleet is blockading, but I don't want to risk my fleet getting hurt. The problem is we will need their capital if we wish to vassalize them, if it allows me to do so. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to do it in hegemonic wars, but... we could hold a festival in Athens. It will cost us 20 ducats, lose 25 diplomacy, lose 2 government organization, which is this one. I think I'd rather get one of those, to be honest. And you all know 2 doesn't seem that bad. And we'll go over this, ladies and gentlemen, when time is right, because the Athenian ideas don't kick in for quite a while, so it's it's very okay for us to just kind of ignore them. Not ignore. Ignore is the wrong way to put that. But we can pretty much just, you know, not worry about it. I'm guessing. Let me guess. This guy's got some more friends now. He did. Yeah, he's up to the full amount of alliances you're meant to have. So with my 2 vassals in tow, this will be much better. And I would like to keep this guy, California, with full armies because it would make me stronger. So, you know, life is always better when you're strong. We will support the merchants for now. I don't see a well, we're trying to be a democracy, so we have to support them. Right. Apparently, I can't vassalize you. No, I can. There we go. And what am I doing taking money from my vassal? Don't do that. So I do have 2 very upset vassals, but I can placate 1. I can placate 2. And I'm going to set you both as siege for now. Army, please return home. Take as many men as you need to take at once. Now, both my guys are going to be improved. I'm going to improve relations with both my vassals straight away. Because, of course, that's a very important thing for us to do. Because we've just basically doubled in size with the amount of land we've gained. Right, all of our men are home. I would like a new pentacounter. I'm trying to build my navy up, so it's smart for me to make sure I keep getting my navy up. Oh, yeah, we have hired condottieri. Can we... oh, right, I can't cancel them because I'm too busy paying my men. Oh, okay, that's... It happens, it happens. Rivals is something we haven't set. So, Corinth, you are going to be my rival. Megaris. And Megaris, yes, that's those 2 are perfect rivals. Because taking those 2 out will do me some good. Controlling the Strait of Corinth is going to do us a lot of good. Now, one thing I find funny is this guy is less happy than this guy. So... Now, I don't know how vassalizing works anymore, and annexing works. Yep, it's the same, half autonomous, fully autonomous. But they need a certain amount of opinion now, so you can't just, you know, do it anyway. So it does look like there's like, vassalizing isn't as useful, or isn't as, what's the word? Isn't as, isn't as easy to break, and break for your own purpose. Megadis has got a lot of alliances. Aegea. Yeah, these guys they're going to have a lot of alliances to begin with, and it's really about picking people who don't. And right, we have too many Diplo reps, so I don't need your how many points we make? Well, fuck, it'll be fine for now. And we've got a profit of 33 gold from slaves this year. That's good. Let's have a census. So, oh right, yes, you have to have 1 census before everything. Yeah, I completely forgot you have to take a census day 1, or it doesn't like update for the first time you do it. Well, the next time you do it. So we could hold that. So when are we? The next government reform is in 62. I'm personally going to go for that because we can then, you know, try and get one of these. I don't know who I'm going to be focusing on because it's economic focus. So we'll worry about that when we get there. I am paying for condottieri. I'm not actually against it because it doesn't actually bother me that much, but yeah, these guys I've vassalized I'm probably going to keep for a long time. Like, I'm not really... Who? Yeah, right. So, some asshole attacked me and is... Right, come at me, bro. Holy shit. We actually lost that. Let's get our stability up. Wow, these guys declared a border war on me. Vassals, I need you to be supportive. Okay, good thing. I didn't lose my army then. So that was very close, ladies and gentlemen. We nearly lost the war instantly. But luckily, we didn't. And if anything, we're about to get some land out of this, so... This, ladies and gentlemen, is why I build pentacounters. I built my pentacounters early. Because, like, with Athens, you need... Your navy is your lifeblood. With a good navy, you can do anything. Of course, we will send our best athlete to Olympia. And hopefully they will win. Ladies and gentlemen, if it wasn't for our vassals and that army and our allies, we would have lost that war horridly. But luckily, they're going to be annexed and it's not going to be an issue. So what's my aggressive expansion like? Not too bad yet. Yet being the optimal word, because I am, of course, going to be annexing this prick. Actually, this doesn't look like aggressive. Looks like aggressive expansion has been changed. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to defend the first part of the Athenian democracy right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be trying to emulate the Athenian style of vassalizing and controlling the navy as much as I can. So I'm going to do my best to have a good navy. Although Sparta unfortunately has broken its friendship with us, so we will be doing that historically as well. Macedonia has broke theirs as well, but we've figured out which our loyal allies are, and we can now just create some more loyal allies. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.